Investigations are still underway following the gruesome murder of 4 Bulgarian nationals at a house in Constantia in Cape Town. According to the police, the bodies of 2 men and 2 women were found with gunshot wounds. The motive for the killing still unclear at this hour. Reporter Nobesuthu Hejana is on the ground for us, tracking the developments there. Good afternoon, Nobesuthu. So the police, I understand, in the Western Cape, very tight-lipped about this murder of the 4 Bulgarian nationals in Constantia. But reports suggest that a couple and their housekeeper, along their bodyguard, are the ones who were found dead in their home?
Certainly, Brother. And in fact, the police in the province are saying that, at this stage, they can't share much information. They also can't share whether this particular case will be escalated, since one of the victims was sought by Interpol last year. We do know that at this stage, the identities have not yet been released, but it's been reported that Krasimir Kamenov Karu is one of the victims, but we know that he was sought by Interpol for crimes committed in Sofia in Bulgaria, where he was accused of a murder of one of the state employee back in 2022 in his absentia, but his profile, it dates back to 2007, where he was also involved in other crimes which relate to syndicates and also being politically and economically involved in politics or having an influence in that particular crime. But when we went to the area yesterday, we did see some people from the family who were not sharing how related they were, but they were saying that, they can't talk to the media because they don't know who's involved. But we spoke to the CPF in that particular area, and they were telling us that at this stage, there was a murder back in 2018, so they can't really link these 2 incidents, but there is panic in that particular area. But let's take a listen to what the CPF had to say.
It is sad that a community like Constantia should be faced with an incident like this. It's a relatively quiet neighborhood. They've got 2 security companies here. They've got neighborhood watchers. This place is extremely safeguarded, and for something to happen like this and slip by all that, it's a bit of a concern. However, the residents of Constantia must understand that this is an isolated incident. They shouldn't be concerned too much about their safety. As we know, the gentleman that was killed, he was wanted by the Bulgarian government. Actually, the Bulgarian prosecutor's officers, they found him guilty of murdering one of the officials of the state ministry. So he was on Interpol's watch list. It was something in the making at the end of the day. However, it is still not. It's not a nice thing to happen in a quiet community like this. And for the Weinberg area itself, which Constantia falls part of, this is one of 2 incidents that happened. We had one yesterday as well.
Thank you very much, Nobesuthu Hejana, in our Cape Town studios, updating us on this story of 4 Bulgarian nationals who've been found shot dead in Constantia.